Here's the first pitch to him. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Now batting, Hank Williams. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
He pulls this one into right. Saul back in play. It's time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third. So now in the box, Hank Williams.
Shortstop, Hank Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. Saul is there, 1 away.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping into the box, Scott Wharton will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hey. So there's a guy coming. He's going to do the estimate. Yeah. He's got to take a look and stuff. Just wondering, do you want to go out maybe while he's doing this?
Okay.
Okay. I have a PRN here. Do you want to take that?
That's okay.
You don't want to?
Good.
Okay. All right.
You okay, Alex?
Yeah, I'm good. What?
Okay, is this gonna take a lot of days?
Yeah, you do it when he wants.
It's going to fix it. Is that okay if you go in?
Yeah.
Okay. You. Okay.
Hit out to short. And there's 1 down now. So digging in now, Hank Williams.
Hank Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
You're scoring, you're scoring.
And the throw in gets away from him. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all.
Digging in, Hank Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far. Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Midland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Daniel Gossett gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Fellows permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Tomas Mejia takes the rare 3-inning save, his second.
Hindi kami nag-claim. We didn't claim to the insurance. Kaya this to kasama the flooring niya. We have to change the flooring.
Carpet pa rin.
And this one too. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are thinking of carpet or
Laminate.
ceramic tiles.
Huwag po kayo mag-ceramic tiles dito. Kasi malamig na masyado yan.
What do you think?
It's
So laminate
It's either
is better?
carpet or laminate.
Oh, this is laminate, right?
That's vinyl.
Vinyl. Okay.
Yeah. Kasi if you put tiles here, it's gonna be cold. It's basement.
Even we put rugs on the top.
Yeah.
Is that cold?
Yeah, it's gonna be cold. We have a customer, his whole house, we put tiles. Now he's complaining, it's too cold. The heat is
Welcome
going
to
up.
MLB The Show. And
You have to use his heat, right? All the time.
Tonight, the opener of a 3-game
Winter
series
time is
between
really
the
cold.
Midland
So you
Rockhounds
suggest
and
the
Either
Springfield
carpet or
Springfield
laminate.
attempt to end a 6-game losing streak.
Oh, laminate
Next.
wood.
wood, yeah.
Oh. You don't suggest the tiles.
No, I don't suggest tiles all over here.
Alfonso Vasquez.
It's up to you guys, but for me,
the series
it's really
opener.
cold here.
And Plesac, what do you got?
Okay, we'll
Listen,
talk
you don't
about
have to
it.
know
Yeah.
much about
Yeah.
How about
statistics
this
to know
one?
that this is a bad one.
I think this
How
one
about
can
this guy
stay.
on the
Stay,
year as
stay,
a
right?
starting pitcher? Left-handers are
Only
hitting
this one
over
because
300 against this guy.
also
He's going to
winning.
have to change something.
Yung
or
baseball
he
niyo
won't
po,
be pitching very long in this
If
league.
you can save it, then
save,
it's
there's
better.
only this
So
much.
striding
Yeah.
forward now, Williams.
The baseball is
Deep
not
last night twice.
Yeah.
Lars, will you take your pills, please?
Here comes the
No.
first pitch.
Huh?
No,
You okay?
Drive out toward
I'm
left center
okay.
field.
Okay.
Sige pa, I will just do my drawings.
Churning is headed for second.
Gawin ko may mga drawings ko
The
ito.
relay throw,
Okay.
and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do
Okay,
too
so
much.
how about
Fastball,
this?
middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Oh, it's not gonna bother you when you do the repair.
No, like paint it.
Coming to the plate now, James Tejera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
The whole thing will be
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
Yeah, that's the thing too. When you put tiles, might cause you more hitting.
Yeah.
Because
It's
they
a
want-
two-run shot to straightaway
Yeah.
left.
Our
First
house,
home
we
run of the
put tiles in
campaign
the
for him,
bathroom.
as it's
We have,
now a
like, heating
2-0
thing.
ball game.
Neat, but it's expensive. So yeah, and that's a lot of tile to put down as well. Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
So okay, Lance,
Wow,
he's
that's what a
gonna
pitcher
stay
gets
there
for not
and do
putting
the
what he thought was a
measurement,
bad
okay?
ball in the
yeah,
rearview mirror.
for sure. You
Yeah,
do whatever
his
you
name
want.
is
And didn't get the
June,
pitch where he
okay?
wanted it. The
Fine,
result
get
is
this
a
job
reason to
done.
be even more mad.
Leading off the inning, Andy Eastman says they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get it started.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, But nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play. You know.
Stepping in, Hank Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Ready to take his hacks again, James Tejera, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. He will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll tag him out, returning to third. Digging in the switch hitter, Wayne Velasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1 home. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. At the plate, Hank Williams. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they push the lead to 4-2.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Next will be the designated hitter, Wayne Velasquez. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to travel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
One there, on to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in, Hank Williams. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Oh, for sure. Sige, what problem ko eh. Oo. Just let me know. So, ang gagawin ko ngayon, tatawagan ko supplier. Kung pwede sila lahat.
Here comes the first pitch. It's sharply but foul down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Come on, he's right there. There's one on to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. He makes a good throw, and they complete the 3-6-1 double play with the throw. And I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they can beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Springfield Cardinals. The Rockhounds enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next, John Gant, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Striding in, Brian Mascara. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. Yeah, he's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 75 waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Settling in now, Hank Williams. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Baker leads off first with 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. One and two. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Now to the plate, Andy Eastman. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The 2-2. The ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-0. In now, Eli Feliz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle, down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the ninth inning. Hey, listen, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single, and hopefully.
Striding into the box, Bo Medrano. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. grounded to short. Williams fields it cleanly. In to score the runner from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Hank Williams is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Hank Williams will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Here's the first pitch to him. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
This is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rockhounds lead it 3-1.
What league are you in?
Huh?
What league are you in?
So here's the cleanup.
Double A.
Double A?
So
you trying to make your way up to
Yeah, majors.
Get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Second base.
Williams gonna have to hurry, and a good throw.
No, not double play.
Oh, shortstop?
Yeah.
Now at the plate, Andy Eastman. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. On the ground is short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eli Feliz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. That old slogan, a boop and a blast, they could certainly use that right now.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in to start the 9th, Hank Williams, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Mascara. He's 1 for 4 for the game. On On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Number 75 has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
You sure you don't want to go out again, Lance?
So now it's Mark Hanna. Okay. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nice one, though.
Pardon me?
You heard me.
Oh, sorry, I did.
3-2 pitch.
Never mind then.
Swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in and looking for more, Renato Nunez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Williams stands at second with 2 gone. Run it out. Eastman charging this one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Rockhounds lead it 4-1.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball.
What's the streak at now? Ten?
I don't know. Just playing the game. I don't really care what stats. Just freaking playing the game.
It's a lot, right?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rockhounds. The Rockhounds have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howie Bernard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jammed in there as this is rolled out to short. Backhanded. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hank Williams. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Cortez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no run on no hit, no errors, and a runner left on. Riding in once again, Hank Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarm. Digging in once again, Robbie Green, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Green now Now the 3-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on.
yeah.
So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Hooks lead it 4-3. Ready for another chance. Andres Gomez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Still only 1 out in the inning. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Williams takes it in, and that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hank Williams. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead it's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Line towards center field. Gomez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So no runs on no hits.
Swing way too early.
Digging in to try it again. Jason Bowden. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle, reined in, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Hank Williams. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get...
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Crap.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in, Andres Gomez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup. Ron, I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Nunez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So striding in, Michael Montag. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1-1. Ground out to short. Williams is there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Yeah, they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series, it's got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
8-4 tonight. Corpus Christi get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Chris Pacheco earned his 5th win of the year. Sean Polito struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score. First, Victoria's Books, 8 runs on 15 hits. 3 errors.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight's the second of 4 between the Corpus Christi Hooks. At the plate, Vaughn Sherman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. And that's the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Hero?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
Coming to the plate now, Julian Cortez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Thanks, man.
Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Stepping in, Hank Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time.
Hello.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off
Comrade.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Hooks are out in front here, 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Campillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Montag leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hot shot on the
You got my
and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Just hold on.
Okay, just gotta be careful of the toilet, just because it was clogged again, okay? So I was able to unclog it. Alright.
I'll hear you. What's wrong with the toilet?
I'm back. some weird guy was here. Freaking clog my toilet.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Stepping up now, Hank Williams.
I'm busy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line.
Can't you hear I'm busy?
One out base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many breaking ball ambushes in the game. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Somebody was knocking at the door. I'm
Wow,
26.
you sound a lot older.
Digging in for
Cause
the second at bat. He was a strikeout victim in his
I
first
know,
try.
just the way I am. I'm 26.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Irving is under it.
Oh, I was changing my voice.
There are two gone now.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with two runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Nothing bad about it.
And here's Renato Nunez.
Okay. I don't feel bad about it too.
This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Hooks lead it 3-0. Ready once again, Thomas Irving. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I've been gaming all night long. Holy cow.
The 1-2. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Man, they say good baseball is contagious, and so is bad baseball, apparently. 4 errors for them now. If they win this thing,
Shit.
it will definitely be.
Sorry for my language.
Riding in, Julian Cortez. He singled his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. He's running.
Did you watch the match between Germany and Korea?
Coming to the plate now, Hank Williams. He'll try to
Come
follow
on.
up the double.
No, I never watched it.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
So coming to the plate, Michael Montag. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
You mean soccer?
Standing in with the bases loaded, Hank Williams.
No, I don't watch soccer that much.
Reduced the deficit to only 1.
Not much these days.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of
Oh,
carry to
grand
it,
slam,
and
baby. some dude took a dump in my toilet and friggin' left his shit in the toilet. Fuck. Gross.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out. Boy, I'll tell you, not all wins are created equal. There's something really satisfying about being down 5 runs and you band together to find a way to get that win. They've got a huge bounce in their step heading into their next game.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Midland.
Are you still there?
Win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field. Daniel Gossett, for instance.
I guess you got things to do, so I'm probably talking to myself.
Andres Medrano wraps it up for the save. Is 37
Probably am.
things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. Follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Let me check. Oh, he's gone. Take off the mic.
For the Bucks, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 19 men on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 36 minutes.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight
They lost only once.
4-game set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rockhounds. Division rivals do battle next. Ray Rideout, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
At the plate, Hank Williams. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Yeah, you can take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Count is 1-2 now.
I'll put back on my mic.
Mascara is off at first with 2 away. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Base is empty here with nobody out. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on it, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Striding into the box.
I should put on that thing, that little thingamajiggy whenever people want to talk to me.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they push the lead to 4-2.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more?
Digging in now, Jason out. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Bouncer to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Oh. My fielding needs to go
Now
up.
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Robbie Green. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for one on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the
No,
course
I was
of an
playing.
inning.
If you're wondering about why I did not watch the Masters between Germany and Korea, is because I'm just playing game and having the time of my life.
Over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So one run here on one hit, one error in the inning, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Hooks are out in front here, 7-6. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hank Williams.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief.
I'll be right back. Pew pew.
Leaf on the mound is that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Hit hard to the right side, and that will find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
I can't hit the ball right in the sweet spot zone.
He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Like right in front of the bat.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
In front of the batter.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Now in the box, Jason Bowden, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, now the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Now at the plate, Andres Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
First.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, he has some trouble with it. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-6 ball game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into
like, why the hell did he get me on shortstop? For fucking.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win
stupid.
Here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never.
They should put me on shortstop in the beginning instead of fucking center field.
And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
15-6, the final tally in this one. The Corpus Christi Hooks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
I was playing pretty badly on center field.
Wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Warren Hansen works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at
like I was trying to
MLB
make the team lose and this kid kept on winning.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rock.
So like the more I talk and like, you know,
for the 4th and final
like
game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do
my
that,
own pitcher,
I think we're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty B. Hey, you know what, Devo? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, Devo. Win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Settling in now, Brian Mascara. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Runner's on his way to third, and a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Wow.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local station.
I'm a boy, man. Like,
he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
You know,
one of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure
how low your boy.
Into the later innings.
Cause I'm a boy.
First pitch on its way to right field and deep. Look at this.
Boys have low voices.
And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And if stress is no good for boys.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Into the box, Jeff Bigay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bernard, base runner at first, with 1 out. First baseline, scooped up, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Here's one that you don't see too often.
What took you so long?
Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Was that out?
Now at the plate, Thomas Irving.
That's why it took him so long. Could be lightning quick.
Here's the 2-1 home. Out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing to make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys.
Watch this shit.
The 1-1 home. As Taylor made the short 6, 4, 3, and they turn the.
Oh yeah, baby. Start twerking.
That's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Digging in, Hank Williams, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Here you say you have no to call again sense in baseball or whatnot. I think you can hit a couple good balls out of the park.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hit for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's just said it, Nero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cortez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Why the hell does he have to go so far away from the fucking
So now it's Mark Hanna. It was
base?
a walk in his last trip. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Good pitch. pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
This guy Bergsworth. Bergsworth.
0-2, here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-0.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Digging in and looking for more, Hank Williams. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gomez ranging back on the warning track.
Oh, you arse.
Ready for another shot now. Andres Gomez. He flew out in his last at bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Now we're going to go on a losing streak.
Hit on the ground out to short. Williams from the outfield grass. Close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Hooks lead it 6-4.
Whoa.
Making his way to the plate, Hank Williams. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Always check that swing like Babe Ruth said.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Get some water. The following player added to one of your groups, Kevin Kula. Subscribe to well, if I subscribe, you subscribe back.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Corpus Christi Hooks capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win.
I guess that's how it goes. I don't know.
His 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Scotty Kyle records the save, his 32nd of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans are final line score. First, victorious Hooks, 6 runs.
Shoots. That's for Midland.
They left 13 men on base.
Yeah, Athletics, it says Braves, Athletics. gotta answer some mail in a bit messages. I promise you I'll subscribe. Don't think I'll let you down. Give my guy a haircut.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Play discipline, power, yeah, I need those, but I need field and more than that. But probably I do need power. Been lying out a couple of times. Carl Lloyd.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the first of four between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Mission. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Piss water. I thought it's God's tears.
Kyle Lloyd gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
As a look, now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Let me guess.
You take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping.
Yeah, early.
In just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. It's a fight at the bat rack.
Medina stands at first with 1 out. Line towards center field. Links is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something.
In now, Steve Chavez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Eat my shorts.
Williams comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Mentality.
Bonnie Divine.
Next will be the designated hitter, Derek Bernard, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
Shut face Bernard is. I was kidding.
The 1-2. Grounded to short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Top 5, baby.
Digging in to try it again, Hank Williams. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Valdez has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Steve Chavez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to short. And there's out number 2.
Oh, that was a slow one.
With just a 1 out. Striding in once again, Ruben Lynch.
Just you wait until I get my arm power going up way up to the max.
To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this.
It's probably because I smoke. I don't know.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hank Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Make the turn, pick it up.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Oh, you smoked that one.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
So now it's Mark Hanna. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Moving under it, Valdez. 1 out.
Get out,
now
get out, get
throw
out,
to
get
third.
out.
And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Digging in once again, Jason Nunez, and their runners at the corners now. The 1-2, runners on the move for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Valdez on the move, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. On to first, a double play. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0.
Damn.
Ready once again, Hank Williams. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ah.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Hanna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
I had 9 comments today.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We've got more on this Sunday night after this.
Oh, and he says nothing bad about it. Nothing bad about it. Oh. He was making me think that if I had a problem with my voice, and like thinking that there's nothing wrong, man. All good.
So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
I missed that one.
For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Shit, you know why I'm so pissed off right now? I miss hockey, man. I miss hockey. I miss hockey today. Shit. A good game, man. Shit. Now I have to wait till tomorrow next day to play hockey.
For the Rockhounds, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error, left 9 men on base.
You hear that? That's my hockey sticks.
2 hours and 39.
Shit, man. Just like, fuck. Starting to get back. Starting to freaking get back in shape and everything, man.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Miguel Cora, Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher.
Most snipers are, most snipers in the NHL are scared to take flight because look at Paul Kariya. He can skate probably like 50 kilometers down the ice, full blast, and he could probably like.
So coming to the plate,
yeah, and Scott Stevens
just get his first opportunity in this one.
Just spooked him.
First pitch coming, here it is. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
And he was supposed to go to the Olympics. Paul Kariya scored 9 goals in 1 game.
It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You can see that he caught too much at the plate, and the hitter
he can skate 10 more kilometers than a normal whatever, but he was one of the fastest skaters.
An opportunity here in a bases loaded situation. He seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
And Scott Stevens just ran him right over, man. It's pretty sad.
First pitch of the at-bat. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Scott Stevens is about my height, 6 feet.
corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is pulled into right. Valdez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-2. Digging in the switch hitter, David McClendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners going. The pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single.
Digging in, Shane Peterson. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes
Paul
to
Kariya, man.
rain, what changes?
I remember him in Anaheim.
It's hard to keep your hands dry.
Anaheim.
Grip, it's hard to control where you're going to
Mighty
throw the ball.
Ducks.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there for it. 1 away.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up.
Now at the plate, Hank Williams.
Watch this.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left.
I popped it up.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Steve Chavez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such...
Now at the plate, Shane Peterson. He's working on a
0
1-for-3
outs.
thus far.
And we're losing.
Weakly to the left. Nunez charging in.
Your arm is too weak. It's like,
number 1.
that's your weak arm.
Stepping up now, Rocky Gale. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Rocky.
2 out, nobody on.
Come on, Rocky.
The ground out to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2.
Enough for the foreplay, Rocky.
Works the count back to neutral and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
So digging in now, Williams. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run.
God damn.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his 2nd home run of the game, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
We were just speculating about this starter maybe starting to show some signs of tiring, and then he gives up a long ball. If you ride a starter too long, it can come back to bite you sometimes.
So striding forward now, Williams. He's driven in.
My average is pretty good.
RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
is ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson giving chase. And he makes
3 outs.
just a one-run comes
Oh,
across
you
the end.
little
So
bugger,
one
you.
run, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. San Antonio's out in
Yeah,
front,
walking
8-6.
home with 3 shoes, 2 on your feet, and 1 up your ass.
So stepping in, Steve Chavez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Oh, I'm back, Chichi.
Bouncer up the middle. Step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with
Just
the
you
one
wait
out.
until I get my arm strength right up to 99, baby.
Yeah, they beat him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
And 11-7 final in this one. The San Antonio Missions led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Miguel Cora earns his 5th winner of the year. Sean Valido slapped with the loss. Marco Rosado records 4 outs.
There's more where I came from.
So that is Rosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to
My
check
uncle
out
said that to me.
theshowNation.com.
Damn, we lost again 3 times. I counted 3 times in my head.
12 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
And I'm thinking that it's wrong, but it could be right. There's a 50% chance that it's not right.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A
No,
Texas
it's
League. Tonight,
5
the finale of
times.
this 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brian Cruz will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch
My
repertoire, right?
babies.
And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go
These
hard,
sticks
soft,
cost
you
a
can go
fortune,
in and out.
man.
Anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So striding in, Hank Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hank Williams sold his soul to the devil.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well.
Whoa, that's like the highest average I ever had.
People pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves
On
home
base
runs, and it's
and
exactly
home
what
runs,
this lineup
hits,
gives
and
you.
shit like that.
They get count leverage, 1-0, 2-0.
Into the box now, Steve Chavez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Steve Chavez.
Watch me just run, and then throw,
And the throw to first
then get
is
him
in
out.
time, 1 gone. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like
I
to
can
run.
throw a
Very
90
seasoned
mile
stages.
per
It's
hour
gonna take a couple of
fastball
hits to
10
score
feet
runs
away.
with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
Now batting, Ruben Lincoln, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anybody could do that.
Here now the 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Hank Williams. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man.
I'm
in the
Hank
right
Williams.
spot.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Well, Zero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, no. 2 out.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He
Shit.
wanted it, but he didn't get the call.
It's not
But I
even
love
cool,
how he didn't
man.
let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jason Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
I'll show you what's cool. I'm gonna run all the way with this guy's in my way.
The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tejada will put this one away.
Oh,
So 2 runs.
this is running right into the dugout.
And 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rockhounds lead it 3-0.
Oh, this fan feels so
Digging
good.
in, Brian Valdez. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out
Feels
so far
like,
this
you
season.
know,
One out, nobody on.
Hi, Mickey Mouse.
Short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
And this is the case of a hitter's reputation.
My fielding goes down for making a miracle throw.
He knew the guy had speed, so
That's a miracle.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hank Williams.
Oh yeah, because I dropped it.
On the ledger so far.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about before, man. My fielding, I should have got it.
First delivery
Worked
to
on
him
that.
the way. Swing and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Eat me out. Give me a head.
it's time to start
I'm just
thinking around
kidding.
this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Coming to the plate now, Hank Williams.
3 RBIs is one away from a home run. That home run would have been a grand slam.
He went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up.
That's why I landed on second base and I went straight to the dugout.
Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through.
You walk on a shoe with 3 shoes. 2 on your feet and whap your ass.
Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that dude said it, Zero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those.
My
swingers in
average
the
is
gap.
gonna go up.
He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Now batting. Right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Hanna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it is, the 3-0. Runner goes for second. And he won't have to contend with a throw.
That's-
That misses for ball.
Whoa,
First and
baby.
second now to start the inning.
We're winning the game.
Issue a free pass, but
0
especially
outs.
troublesome when you give up a
You gotta
single right
walk.
before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to
Yeah. Yeah.
Now at the plate, Jason Nunez. Williams on second. Kenna at first with no outs. Swing and a miss on the
Oh.
first out.
I really like him, that's why.
Good high fastball there.
I really like him, then I don't like him no more.
These days. What makes it so effective?
I think
he just struggled right there, and Nunez.
That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter.
No, I like this guy.
Really
I like him.
To get on top of that good high hard fastball.
I learned from him. I like what he can dish out.
The 1-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe.
But he popped out. I hate him. I hate his guts. Oh, Merca.
Digging in now, Eduardo Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 2 down, runners.
It's like all the others. Pop out, line out, ground out.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Valdez. And the inning is
fly out.
No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Rockhounds
oh, Tejeda, man. They have Tejeda. I like him. He's got balls. I like balls. I got this.
Swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Hank Williams. He singled his last time up.
I shaved off my beard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out.
Oh, you little ding. You little ding-dong.
Really chase today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the
arsehole.
plate, and they did damage with it.
Your mama's a big hole.
This will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you.
Oh, they won the game too.
There, but he found a way to get it
tonight. The Midland Rockhounds jumped out to an early
shit.
Never looked back. Ray Rideout earns his first win of the season. Ryan Cruz permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
What?
For the victorious Rockhounds.
We won.
10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
I guess that's what happens when you don't sleep all night.
3 runs, 4 hits.
This is freaking. but look at how poor that was, man. Two bases, freaking bases. My 61 current overall, baby. First bat or bat first or whatever. It's first same. It means the same thing, man. Kitsule. You, man, continue what you've been doing. Continue listening. You. That's what your mama said. Fuck, man. Oh. Son of a bitch. There better not be kids watching this. Arm strength. do push-ups. You go down as fast as you can, and you push up as fast as you can, and you go down as fast as you can, and you push up, and you go down as fast as you can, and you push up. That's how I do push-ups. You push up. I'm usually around I'm usually around 650, around there.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
Yaw.
Max Stone for the series opener.
Yaw.
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's
yeah,
really
man, shit. Like
3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down.
This guy copied my name, man. Stone.
In this one here today.
So stepping in, Hank Williams. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that.
So I changed it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, and this one's launched to right. Going back on it. On the warning track.
Run, Forrest!
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Good for you, you went to 90 feet. Now the first, now he's got double play.
Are we still a big believer in batting average?
Yeah.
But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jason.
They got like MLB players like playing at AA rank or whatever you call it.
This guy needs to hit better left-handed against.
That's where it started off, man.
Ground is short. And he goes to second with it. And the relay is still going to get the out. Don't quite know why they needed the extra step there, but that's as unconventional a put out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hank Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
TP for my bum hole. TP for my bum hole.
Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete, and we are
goddamn sandwich.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Thomas Irving. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
He's gonna run.
1-1-1. The second, this could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this.
It's like a laser.
Riding in once again, Hank Williams. And Dan, I'm sure the starter.
Yeah, but I got a message, but I'm probably gonna read it later. I'll be right back, boys and girls. I'll be right back to the show. I'm gonna get a cigarette. I'll be right back, okay? Shake your asses. Shake your asses. Shake your asses. Shake your asses. Don't go anywhere.
Clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a cleaver, but this one's not going to stay fair. Line to the right side.
Nice try, though.
Into the outfield. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
So now it's Mark Canha.
Right fielder number 20.
Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Slap hard the opposite way.
Stand up, right
and
here.
that'll
Stand
get
up.
down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners.
Nice one, boy, Canha.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty.
Nice
right
one. It's coming from me. One only. Hank Williams.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
Struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Ipa, Ipa, Ipa.
And here's
But you're that slow mouse. I always get caught by the rat. Caught by the rat. Oversized rat. Not oversized rat. Cat.
Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again. Hank Williams. He singled his last.
A pussy cat. Watch this.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a hard hit ball.
Jeez, he must have heard me.
And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Freaking rights.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Ready once again, Mark Hanna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's hitting it good. He's not feeling down.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely.
Just checking.
The 2-1 home. Belted high in the air out to left. Cortez
Test my speed.
ranging back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Nunez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam.
I'm trying my hardest not to be pissed off because, you know, you heard the word. I missed hockey today. Hockey.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down.
I'm gonna be feeling quite stressed.
Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
I play hockey all year round.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Cortez has a read on it, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 6 full. The Rockhounds lead it 7-2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hank Williams will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right side.
Couldn't catch my grip. Give me a retry. Hey, give me a retry.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's too early. Yeah, try a little bit later.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone.
With 0 outs, and cause a little more damage.
Solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. and this could be the beginning of a
Hello. I was just checking my mic.
Bouncer to the left side. Williams right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Andres Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Hit on the ground out to short. Williams moving to his right. Throw on the first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of ball.
Shit, man. Like,
I had and held on until the end.
The most beautiful
number 11 on his line. Willie Delgadio was only able to work 4
I can't say it.
The loss. Quinn Katimer takes the
in my hands.
Save his first of the year. So that's
I would have protected it with my life.
Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Some asshole already did it. Did it about 1,000 times.
For the victorious Rockhound. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors.
Some lucky bastard.
For the Hooks, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rockhounds. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Alberto Medina, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases.
Hey, a little stalker.
Try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Julian Cortez.
Here's the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case.
Striding in, Hank Williams. We take a look there at the difference.
Meet your worst nightmare pitcher.
June and July. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So
ooh, I tried.
Here.
I tried.
In the books here. The Hooks are out in front here.
At least I tried.
So striding in, Hank Williams.
I tried for you.
Hank Williams.
Try for you.
First pitch to the
at-bat. Baby.
The other way out to left center. Gomez has a beat on it. 2 gone.
God damn. test their arm, man. Run to third base or something.
Stepping in, Thomas Irving comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Why?
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Robbie Green, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it.
He's out.
And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
3 hits.
For the 5th coming up.
3 runs.
Are out in front, 2-1.
This is Vancouver.
Ready now, Hank Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Actually, this is Surrey.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box. And he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. He's on his way home. Play at the plate, and he's out.
Oh, 3 outs.
So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds lead it 3-1. Here's the 0-2. And a soft liner. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there.
Digging in once again, Howie Bernard. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Me.
To short. Throw in time and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Hooks lead it 4-3. Now at the plate, Tim Fedorovich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
How many times do you look in the mirror and tell yourself that this person is king?
And they turn the double play.
All the time, I bet. Because you are.
Leading off the inning,
who's got your back?
Look to get something going here, and
you're the only person in this world that's got your own back, man.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the
Average
front
should go
here?
up.
Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing?
I'm tired.
Now it's Mark Canha. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
And here's Renato Nunez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Oh, I'm gonna tear off all my clothes.
Moment here and standing in, Eduardo Ramirez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show. After this,
how the hell can I freaking take them out when they run in? Freaking catcher can't even throw.
Right here. 3-2 pitch. Wounded back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Jason Bowden. He singled his last time up. The 1-2. Ball is swung on and bounced to short. And that's the second out. Settling in now, Hank Williams. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Williams. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Montag is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner.
I'm just butt naked in my house.
We are tied 4-4. Coming to the plate now, Michael Montag. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Michael Montag.
Up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there.
Digging in, Thomas Irving, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Oh.
1-1 home. Good. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. The Hooks are out in front here, 6-4.
Oh, I'm gonna get underneath the blanket. Just butt naked.
That was definitely a hard victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Shit.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
Achy body.
Slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Brooks Childs gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Hook. 6 runs, 15 hits. 1 error that left 15 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the
oh, it feels so good to get underneath the blanket.
Between the Corpus Christi and the Midland Rockheads. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best.
This achy body. I need someone to massage my feet.
Sean Valido gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a
if somebody just massages my feet, I'm just going to pass right out, man.
Hits and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good
my dad did that to me a couple of times.
Turn things around in this one here today.
Now batting,
I just fell asleep.
We are set for baseball here this evening.
My dad just put me to sleep like a baby.
To the left side. Williams has it, and there's one gone to begin the evening. Time now
for a little while, then I got back up.
Squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing.
Jeff Begay. Oh, I want that name.
What pitcher's going to make
Jeff Begay?
A big spot, execute something.
I'm just kidding. I don't want that name for gay men.
For him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castillo on the move. And that retires the side. We played an inning. Still nothing. So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Bernard. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Williams ranging up the middle, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he saves it.
Excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra.
I got too much strength.
So digging in now, Jeff
I don't know. Hey, Jeff Begay. Hey, I was admiring you. 57, eh? Ah, that's your stick?
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Fuck this shit.
The second for one, on to first to complete
I wasn't kidding around right there. I was serious.
Now in the box, Javier Campillo. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Look at this guy over here, just bending right over.
1-1 home. Short hit hard. Williams scoops it up, throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
They put me way at the bottom too. Holy shit,
Digging
man.
in the switch hitter, Jason Bowden. He'll get
Man.
his first cut here. Runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Historical.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. The tag will get him coming back to first.
Man.
It's a double play and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Hank Williams 0 for 1 here in the early going.
After this game, I'm gonna call it a day and crash out.
High and deep to right center. Gomez going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
He's right into the wall. Oh shit, man. I've been up since, like, I don't know, man. Fuck, I've been up since, I don't know, man. I've been up since forever.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Campillo waits on it, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Ready for another chance? Andres Gomez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hi, one viewer. He's gonna go away in a couple minutes.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. And that's out number 1.
I'm blind. See, just comes and goes. See, a little one person.
Digging in and looking for more. Hank Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
He was a 1, now he's a 0.
But we're still in the middle innings. They're down
0 hero. Big fat toe loser sucker toe hero.
What to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is going to find the alley as he might
Gum
have himself his
boots.
second double of the ballgame. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And be a hero.
He is on 1 right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
0 outs, load the bases.
Now the payoff pitch.
Make the turn,
To the
find the
right
ball,
side.
make the turn.
Step on the bag for 1. A throw to the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Ready for another shot now. Hank Williams. Ready.
Whoa!
Here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
I gotta go, man. I gotta go to bed.
And he just keeps on going.
Shit, I can't stop yawning.
And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
4-2 the final score tonight.
Peace out and thanks for watching, man. Come again, man. Whenever I'm streaming, say some comments and I'll answer them as best as I can or whatever. Like, man, shit. Just be yourself around me, man. Just be you. I love you for you. Okay, bye.
We remind you to please